こんにちは。
こんにちは、DK さんいらっしゃい。あれだね、フォースイニング発表されましたね。やっとマカッチェンが使える。
マカッチェンに大谷サイクルといいことずくめですね。
あ、そうそう、今日大谷サイクルやばいよね。しかも左ピッチャーから打ってる。てか、フォースイニング全員良くない？リプケンとワグナーも。とりあえずヤング打っちゃったよ。566。
活躍続いて月間系来ないかな。
あ、来てほしいね。フューチャースターもないかな。とりあえずアロマ買ってみた。オッタビーノ使おう。
良いですよね。途中のダイヤも相当助かる感じでしたし。
あ、途中のちゃんと見てないわ。ボスしか見てない。だからリプケン取ってマカッチェン買おうかなって思ってる。でキャッチャーをオリジナルにしてまたヤング買い直すかサードを買おうかなって。
最高ですね。自分はノーマルリプ券合わないのでダッシュして高額の売る形にしようかなと。
ああ本当に多分高いと思うよリプケン最初。ワグナーもマカッチェンが安いんじゃないかな能力的に。ワグナーも多分欲しい人いっぱいいると思う。左のダイヤでもスタート出すかますにはサードイニングのコレクトが必要やからね。あれがないとあのポイントがやっぱ試合だけじゃ相当やらないと取れないからね。ジミー・フォックス。
We are under the lights this evening. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the...
For the mission. The right fielder.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Delivery to him on the way. No balls and a
あ、
strike.
ブリットさんいらっしゃい。
カッチ来ましたね。
7
カッチ
o'clock.
来た。早く欲しいけど。
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
前回はアフィニティ煽り選手育成兼ねたコンクエやら1-0よろずそこらだったので、定時の仕事じゃない自分はがむしゃらにやったろうかなと。
なるほど。
Swing and he pops him up. Turner onto the grass. He gets there and makes the
で
play
も
for
多
the
分最
first
初
out.
本当高いと思う。20万ぐらいするんじゃないかな。
Batting
So
second.
striding in,
The second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar.
Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And
Inside,
just
ball
misses
one.
off the inside for ball 1.
Ball,
That's
that's it.
inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh no, he muffed it. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. Number 51
アロマさん。
there, and he makes the catch for the out.
グリフィーあれ本気のやつじゃないですよね。
So
Yeah.
stepping in, Tony
The left
Gwynn.
あれかな。
First chance for him here in the
モー
top
メ
of
ン
the
トのや
first
つだ
with
よね。
nobody on. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for
99
strike
来
one.
ると思うけどね。
Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
the hitman. The center fielder. Ichiro.
This is line to left. And
Suzuki.
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Coming to the
Batting
plate
second,
now, Frank
the
Thomas.
first baseman.
He'll get to take his first
Frank
cuts here. Throw over
Thomas.
first. Runner
Hey.
back safely. He's set and the pitch. And a great change of
こんに
pace
ちは。
has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Ryan is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a
アメロン
starter,
ゴ
it
ル
さんいらっ
really
しゃい。
ス、チッ
helps him
パー、
work
グリフ
between
ィーは
games.
マックスできそうですけどね。
One of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Batting third. The right fielder.
Here's the first
Tony.
pitch to him.
意外にモリーナとか値下がりしてないのが気がかり。
There's one.
あ、多分今スタブセールでやってるから、まだ下がると思うよ。17
Stepping
日以
up
降。
now, Ricky
The
Henderson.
left fielder.
Looking to get on
Number
base and keep
24.
this first inning alive. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a pitch in
I got
the
one
third
ball,
as
one
he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on. Leading off the inning, Gary
ワグナー欲しいです。先発が欲しいけどね。
フォースイニング全員欲しい。
やっとベンタース外せる。
でもなんか高い気がするな。
The 1-2. Misses ball 2.
ヤング打ったんですか？
ヤングとりあえず打った23万ぐらいで。
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
僕はハーシュハイザー、ニューハウザーで最後2戦行きましたが不安。
At the plate, Frank Thomas. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
ハーシュハイザーはいいと
Here
思う
comes
け
the
どな。
0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That is big.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sanchez, base runner at first with one out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. We're starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
オラさんはマカッチェンですか？
あ、多分リプケン取ってマカッチェンは買うと思う。
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
リプケン使うんです
First is
か？
in time and the inning is over. In now, Roberto Alomar. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Roberto
And he fouls this one off.
多分パッジ持ってたらリプケンいらんねんけど。
86ホズマー、8号クネイブル、8号ペンスが途中のダイヤですね。クネイブルを右のリリーフで試したい。ヤング打ってリプケンサードで使うか迷います。
あ、サードもできるんかな。フィールディングもダイヤだから。
But you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Roberto Alomar is
サードサブポジついてましたね。
Jimmy Fox swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
でもヤング打ちやすい。
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
ヤング買い直そうかなって。
The 1-2. There's a curveball in the dirt.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Turner.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A swing and a miss, 1-1. come back with 1 and 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now.
200ポイントのダイヤもシグニチャーですね。
あ、そうなんだ。
I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ryan into the windup on his way with the 3-2. Popped up. Thomas is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez
for the mission.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
我慢できずにペドロやバイオーダー出してしまった。
でも安いやろ、ペドロや。
シグニチャーなのに5000スタグのダイヤになっちゃうのかな。
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Win is there. One away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
2 out, nobody on. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at 3rd, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike. Settling in now, Joe Torre. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Joe.
Sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
今日の試合でフレッチャーの生存確認できました。
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
あ、出てたってこ
He'll
と
be
か
kicking
な。
himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
最後に少し出てました。どっか痛めてた恋です。
あ、そうなんだ。大谷がサイクル安打で、それだけじゃなくて勝ったのがでかいよね。
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
シグネチャーのオーブリーハフをサードに置きたいけど、左ばっかになってしまう。
あ、確かに今多分右揃えた。
エンゼルス6本しかヒット打ってないですね。わら。
あ、そうなんだ。
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar will be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready, here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field.
アップトンも火曜日あたりに帰ってくるらしい。
あ、本当に今さ、マイナーから上がってるやつ打ってるよね。レフトの。
Striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
ベリンジャー外せない現状を考えると、イチローにグリフィーとトーマス入っても左店長に。
ベリンジャー能力上がるかもしれない。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
2 out, nobody on.
ウッドウィンかプエロって人のどっちかが切れますね。
なるほど。あ、そうそう、プエロってやつが打ってるよね、割と。
Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out.
フィールディングやスピード関係上げてほしいですね。外野に置きたい。
あー、なるほど。
またアップトンの恐怖の守備が見れます。ウッドウィンは落とさないでほしい。
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he sets him down swinging. Frank Thomas is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Gwynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter,
アップトンいないとはいえスターターで基本使われてますし、復帰即かつ踊っている未来が見えないので。
ああ、なるほど。DH も使えないしな。
Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Hard liner to center field. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The third
so one away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, than breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the center
The
fielder.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Digging in to try it again, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit to the pitcher.
Trevor Story.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And they're runners at the corners now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Win on the move. He's there to make the play. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Standing in, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway.
Third baseman.
Trout has a lead on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box.
The batter, number 7.
He popped out
Shortstop.
in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Joe Torre.
The
He got
catcher,
called
number
out on
9.
strikes his last time
Joe
through. First pitch of the
Torre.
at-bat. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in. He's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate,
number 22.
Kershaw.
Late
1
man.
in, 1 out, and
Kershaw.
1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. Torrey, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I got the
Shooting
count.
for that
1 and
low
2.
Inside corner, but he missed with it. 1 and 2. The 1-2.
Zero.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ichiro.
Put in play to the right side of the infield.
Suzuki.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
クネイブルは速球とカーブしかないから怖そうじゃない。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch.
エンゼルス大谷以外が2安打ですね。
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
大谷で書いたらもんやない。
Ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder, number 19, Cody.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Win.
For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Number 24.
Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in the switch
now
hitter,
batting,
Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman,
He comes in
Roberto
0 for 2 thus far.
Alomar.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In there, 2-1. Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Not in time, and he just gets in ahead of the throw. Henderson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
すげえ。
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
ルインもすげえ。
Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first base
Into the box 35. Now, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In there, no balls in the strike. A bullet to first base, and they'll take it to the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull the string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
オーグリーハフとか構えあったからここで来るとはね。
あ、そうなんだ。
Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
あんま知らないんだよね、ハフ。
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Joe Torre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
10年ぐらい前の人じゃないかな。
多分なんか聞いたことあるんだよな。
Slider there gets a swing and miss.
10年前だから多分知ってるはずなんだけど。
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short,
あ、てかサッカーの久保ってレアルマドリード行って
リンスカムが最高の頃にジャイアンツにいたはず。
あ、本当に
Mike Trout, he's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is the center
てかこ
fielder.
の久保ってさ、
One away.
バルセロナ出身じゃなかったっけ？
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was given a free pass via the intentional
オリ
walk
オールズにもいたような。
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the
オリ
inning.
オールズにいたんか。
Your
High
attention,
Cobb
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch
coming
hit
into
here as
the
we'll see what he can do with
Number
2 out
0.
and the base is empty.
Oh, that's
Off
inside.
fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center
久保
field.
はバルサの下部の各年代でエースの活躍してたんですけど。
だよね。有名だったよ確か
So the batting order turns over now. and
シ
set
グ
to
ネ
go.
チャー多すぎるように思う。
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
に。まだ
once.
まだ出るよ。
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 51 is there, and he'll make.
久保くんレアル行くって話？
そうそう。今ニュース
David
になって
Robertson
た。
Your
on to
attention,
pitch out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
David.
Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The first baseman.
Standing
Number
in,
35.
Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Thomas.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
ヒーゴ扱いされないの
Snatched out
か？
of midair at first base for route
いや、さ
number
れるん
2.
じゃないかなっていうか。
Into the box
The right
now.
fielder.
Tony
Number
Gwynn.
19. Tony.
First offering on its
ヒー
way.
ル扱いとか思った。てかバルセロナに戻るんじゃないかな。
Bases are empty here with 2 men
レア
out.
ルとか行って大丈夫な。
ここまでたくさん出したならもっと出した方がいろんなスカッと見れて
He's
楽
there
し
to
い。
make the
うん、
play,
確かに。
and that'll
選択肢
retire
を
the
広げた方
side.
がいい。
お金で子供を獲得して親がきちんとスペインで働いていないというのが問題視された選手がいて巻き込まれて他の選手同様に日本に帰るしかなくて。
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
でも今の代理人はやり手ではあるけどふっかけるタイプなのでそれを飲まなかったバルサよりレアルを選んだんでしょうね。
なるほどね。あんま関係ないんやね、ライバルチームの人とかは。
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
At the ball.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
ボラス式やな。
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And
That's it.
did he go
Ball
around?
2.
No, he did not. Ball 2. And the zone
No,
starting to
inside.
constrict a bit. 3-0 now to the Big Herd.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there. The play is made here to end the inning.
カーショーうぜえな。アロマ結構捉えてたんやけどな。全くヒットにならんかった。
実際、レアルが同じマドリードのチームであるアトレティコから選手獲得なんて普通にありますし、今のバルサファン母フロントに相当鬱憤溜まってるのでヘイトはそっちに向くと思ってます。
ああ、なんで久保取られたんや的な。言った久保じゃなくてフロントにってことか。だったらいいんだけどね。問題なかったら。でも普通にレアル行くってやばいんじゃない？結構日本人が。
アロマー3割3分打ってます。
あ、本当に今の試合もヒットな感じで打ったんやけどね。全部正面だった。まあ、カーショーが悪いっていうことにしとこ
レアル行くってのがやばいよね。
そうそうそう。今までの日本人ごぼう抜けしたんじゃない？久保って日本代表出てるんかな？試合見たことないんやけど名前は知ってるんよね。知ってるっていうかニュースとかで見るぐらいだけど。
多少は受けるとは思いますけどね。やばいのは間違いないですね。プロ契約としてになるので。
うん、出れるんかな？浅野みたいな感じにならんのかな？レンタルとか出されて。メロンパンさ3割3分。まあ普通に強いよね、アロマ。打ちやすかった感じはしたけど。セカンドアロマショートリプケンでいいかなって思ってる。久保くんっていうんかな。やばいとは聞いてたけど、そんなレベルでやばいと
アン
思ってない。
ダーでは飛び級で存在感発揮して、この前の A 代表では途中交代でサッカー脳の良さを見せつけてましたよ。
あ、本当にあれじゃない？なんかわけのわからない国とやってたやつじゃない？
リプケン取るんですか？
リプケン取ろうかなって思ってる。ビアヌエバーみたいな国名見てないんだけど、試合は。なんだその国みたいなとことやってたね。あれで出てたんや、久保くん。
エルサルバドル。
それ絶対知らんよね。どこにあるんかもわからん。
トリニダード・トバゴ。
いや、そこじゃない。トリニダード・トバゴ一緒なんそれって。それは聞いたことあるけど。でもあれかな。
中米です。
あ、そうなんだ。中南米か。来季すぐ出るとかいう可能性はないんかな。そういう話ではないんかな。 これから何年後
コスタリカとかあるあたり。エルサルバドルのことですね。
あ、そうなんだ。知らなかった。勉強になりました。でも今ロナウドいないからね、レアル。
Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
No.
The mission, the right fielder.
僕地理取ってたし地図は詳しいです。
あ、そうなんだ。
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
マドリー追ってるスペイン人記者が契約なんかについてツイートして訳あって消すといったツイートがあるんですけど、
Smoke on the ground left side. He's to his feet. Can he get it there? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter.
アメリカ5-0シュートか覚えたりした過去に。
Rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Gwynn.
バルサが2年の B チームを条件にしてて、その記者はレアルは B チーム1年で提示したと示唆してましたね。
あ、なるほどね。確かに1年の差ってでかいよね。B チームってあれだよね。2部リーグみたいな。
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And the count will be full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry.
もちろん、上の枠が開けば、途中上がったり、カップ戦でトップ起用あり得るので、期待の大きさを感じての移籍なのかなと。また、オラチェスに戻ったんですね。
あ、そうそう。キャッチャーにしようと思って。
ワイン。
スイッチじゃないとなかなか打てない。
アロドーは
アロド
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again.
It
looked like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
右と左の成績、スイッチか固定かだったらだいぶ違うから。
He's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
High and deep to right.
Oh my God.
Right fielder looking up, still going back. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet potato.
A ロッド右だったんですか
First pitch for ball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
B チームに関しては絶対にトップチームと同じクラスのリーグに昇格できない規定がありますが、スペインでは現在3部ですね。
なるほどね。A と B があれでしょ。B チームがトップに上がるとき、何て言ったのかな。言いたいことは分かった。
Now batting, Frank Thomas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
試合出たらやばいけどな、レアルで。日本人なんかが出ることはないと思ってたけど。
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So the base is empty here with one away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
てか相手のオールド感のユニも結構かっこいい。
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here it comes.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that's a ball. No swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher
takes his first cuts
Gary.
in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Henderson racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch.
2 strikes.
Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
That's off the plate.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
説明長くなって申し訳ない。 スペインにはユーロ圏外の選手を3人までしか保持できない規定があるんですけど、5年でそれが解除されるので一応、二重国籍に当たる久保くんがどうなのかは正直わかりません。
Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners no 2 away.
No leg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to be locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 1-1. And this will be
だったら
fouled
外
away.
国人扱いにならないんじゃないかな。
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Kershaw.
0-1's the count.
And that is 1-1. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first pitch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alomar.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Started to go around there. He holds up ball 1.
二重国籍の場合、アンダーなんかは自由に代表選択権があるんですけど、A 代表に一度出ると、その国の選手として認定されるんですよね。プロ選手として5年所属であれば、EU 圏外選手との競争が待ってる。
ああ、なるほどね。代表選択は見たことある。オバメヤンとか確かフランスも行けたんだよね。聞いたことある。
We got a full count.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. That's the problem with it, though. It has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
いけますね。それに生まれた国、母国の規定の緩さなんかが加味されると3カ国とか選べるので、緩いブラジル人なんかは帰化しやすい。
ああ、なるほどね。ブラジル人結構なってるよね。俺がサッカーゲームやってた時の チアゴ持ったとかそうだよね、確か。ポルトガルだったっけ、ブラジル人だったけど。
In now, Duke Snyder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Check swing, but that's in there for settling in now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever.
モッタはイタリアですね。ジダンなんかはアルジェリアだったりします。
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Sanchez is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is
the first baseman, number 35.
And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
Turned on down the line. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with
皆
another
さん、
fastball
サッカーの話ばかりして申し訳ない。ペドロイアのオーダー7000増しで入れられた。
あ、本当にペドロイア今何本ぐらいだったっけ ?7 万ぐらいだよね、確か。
And he fouls this one off. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Line towards center field, but this will. Into the box, Fudge Rodriguez, a base hit in his first trip.
Detroit, the catcher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Count is 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding forward
the
now,
right fielder,
Tony
number
Gwynn.
19, Tony.
First pitch on its way.
それ、売れた上に73000だったのが75000くらいになってますね。WS 行ったし、4イニングのオンラインは BR で稼ごうかな。
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel. Pitch outside, the throw. There to ring him up, the caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sanchez is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves.
1-2-0なんてできっこないけど。
Joey Gallo now.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Joey Gallo.
皆さんうまいからそれ良さそうですね。
できたらラッキーぐらいで10勝するのがいいかもしれない。
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
I got the count.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before.
There you go.
And that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now batting,
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
オールスターだからチャンスないことないのかね。自分は気分転換に今日 BR やったら初戦の最終回相手のファールボールから進行しなくなって切ってくれないのでこっちが切る羽目に。
フリーズしたんかな。
昨日メンテナンスやったんじゃないですかね。
今まで1回もやったことないけど。
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Reined in, and an underhanded throw is in time.
フリーズは相変わらずあるんやね。
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Sharks, the shortstop, Alex
Miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Good change-up in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez.
オールスターのマンスリーベル凄まじかったですよ。初球ボール球とんでもない距離運ばれた。
ねえ、今多分安くなってるから、ヤング売れた時、プロが考えたけど、
Especially with runners in scoring position, those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home
まあ
fifth.
でもベルトかぶるのって
First
チッ
pitch
パーが来た
on
時
its
かな。
way. Strike 1 to start the at bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
Got him looking, and so the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Popped him up. Thomas has a play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. 1-0 the count. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips.
現役スイッチのスラッガーとなると一戦で活躍できそうなのいないですし欲しいですよね。
これてか売れたいんだけどね、20万とかで10万ぐらいでも40万かかってもいいけど。
0-2, here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
As a look now. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. This will kick up against the wall now. Alomar rounds third and is digging for the plate.
上がると思ってマンスリー買ってるのに赤字です。
This will not be close, and the run will score easily.
ずっと持ってたら持ち直すかも
So
しれないけ
digging
ど。
in now, Frank Thomas. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
売りようないんですけど。
Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead it off as we start the home six.
The second baseman, Roberto.
The big breaking ball is by him for a strike.
0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Nope.
Yeah, it really does,
1-0.
Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hard hit to first. Thomas moving to his right.
2500赤字かも。同じく、自分はコツコツ系の仕込みでしたけど。
Thomas, he's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Another 2-2 offering. Hit on the ground to short. Sanchez gloves it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. No hits to this point.
Snyder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there.
ペドロや今度は79000でオーダー入った。
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim his first trip, and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Gallo.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Trout.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves
こんばんは。
behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Ball, that's too high.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And he's got himself another one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
遊ばれてるわライアンに。
Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
the
things
show.
out here in the bottom of
The
inning
right
number
fielder,
7.
Tony Gwynn.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Cabrera.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gwynn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Alex Rodriguez.
shortstop,
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jose Bautista come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a fastball.
Your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do so to
pinch
start
hitting.
the 8th. Trevor Story is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now
into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize
now
it
batting,
and not get beat.
the second baseman.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ichiro Suzuki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped up. Thomas waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gossage on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, second
Ready
baseman.
to deliver. Here's
Roberto.
the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh,
Oh my God.
Gotta eat.
Ready now, Frank Thomas. He was retired
Number
via the
baseman,
ground ball
number
last time.
35. Frank
First
Thomas.
offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line.
Nope, that's foul.
But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike.
The center fielder, number 4. Duke.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The shortstop.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary
Sanchez.
Bruce Sutter
Your
answers the
attention,
call from
please.
dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Sutter.
No balls and a strike to count. Sutter was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do
I got to
anything
count
with
2
that
and 2.
pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And
We
he's
got
getting
full
his
count.
money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
今作もスーター強いの
Hit
か
the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to
使ってる人ほ
count.
とんどいないんだけどな。
Fouled off.
あとレベルによると思う。
One-run
レ
game
ジェン
here
ド
in
以
the
上だっ
top
たら
of
使
the
えるん
ninth.
じゃないか
Again, another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。ホームランが出ない。姉おばさんこんばんは。
ホールでは無理そうだが。
やっぱレジェンドだね。レジェンドならうざいわ、あのスプリット。
惜しい。ナイスゲームです。
打てません。まあでもアロマ打ててないけど悪くない感じはするんだけどね。タバコ吸ってきます。
レジェンドなんて頻度僕には少ないからいらない。僕ここで落ちます。お疲れ様でした。自分は延々とオールスター。
あ、ブリットーさんお連れした。もういないかな。アロマとかまだ安くなるんかな。
席立たれてすぐでした。
あ、本当にありがとうございます。でもセカンドなんかアロマでいい気がする。リープ券オリジナル。20万だから、リップ券が10万とかで買えたら熱いんだけど。でもアロマとかでこの値段だからリップ券とかもこれぐらいになる。
アロマーはさすがに生き残っていくんじゃないですかね。自分はいつも通り合わなかったけど。
あ、本当に。アロマやめたらヤングぐらいしかいないからね。ただ値段が倍違うっていうのが。リプ券が買えたら、ちょっと貯めたらゲレーロとか買えるからね。大谷レイズ戦苦手なんかな。どうしよっかな。
でも、この能力やポジションでこの値段だから同じくらいには落ち着きそうですよね。
だよね。
でも、コレクトを考えると 4th は値段の差しだそう。
マカッチェンが多分安いと思うんだよね。とりあえずメイズとか持ってる人いらんやろ。でもワグナーとリプケンは多分みんな欲しいと思う。でパッジ持ってたらオリジナルがホンズビーとアロマ持ってたらショートになるからリプケンがいらんのか。安くならんかな。アロマよりアロマの方が需要高いんじゃないかな、リプケンとかより。
イチローレフトは不本意だけどマカッチェンセンターで使うつもりです。
マカッチェンってセンターで来るんじゃないんかな。俺もセンターのつもり。センターだよね、確か。これついにもうギャロが外れるかな。ポジションがなくなる。
センターですね。
センターだよね。
MLB.
リプケンみんな使うんかどうかよね。サードができるか。ショートオリジ
Stepping
ナル
up now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some
Leading off
daytime
for
baseball.
Los
セカンドホンズリ
The
ー、
left
サードリ
fielder,
プケンかな。
Ichiro.
Swing and a line drive. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch.
4番モーガン、
Jones
座礁らしい。
take his first cuts here.
Jones.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get
てか
full
下手したら
words
モーガン
from
って
that.
言っても
It's 0-1.
使わん
Jones
な。
is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport,
Well,
and it
that's
doesn't matter right-handed or
打たせんでも
left-handed
使わん
pitching.
か。
He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Now a half
One
swing
ball,
here on the pitch
2 strikes.
inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two.
ストライク。
Tried to
you go.
hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
さすがチッパー。
自分みたいにサード悩んでるのからすればリプケンありがたいですしね。
Get his first
The first
opportunity
base
in this
number
one.
35.
いらないな。
Here comes the first
いらないっ
pitch.
てか使うか。
Fouled away. Chipper leads off first with one away. Swing and he
サー
pops
ドで
him
も
up.
多分一番いい
Kershaw
ぐらいにな
over
るん
to
じゃ
his
ないか
right.
な。ウィリアムスの方が能力強いんか
Now to the plate,
Batting
Joe
fourth.
Morgan. He
The
takes
second
his first
baseman.
cuts in this one with a
Joe
man at first and two
Morgan.
away. This is line to left. This is right to him in left. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading on
first.
for Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro.
High in the air out to center field.
な。後ろの初球打
Moves
ちがもう
over.
決まらん。
One down. Now at the
Batting
plate,
second,
Roberto
the
Alomar.
second baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first
Roberto
offering.
Alomar.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter.
The
Don't
count,
expect
1-1.
too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count.
Ball 2.
And this one just misses
こ
off
れ
the
レジェン
corner.
ドじゃないんかな。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box.
現状
Tony
チッパーは打つけど同じスカッド多すぎてストーリーかギャロの2択なのでありがたい。
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson moves over. He makes
て
the
かチ
play,
ッパー
and
の
that'll end
沈
the
めの
inning.
位置が来たらめっちゃ強いね。
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started
Leading
in the
off
top
for
of the
Tacos,
second.
the center fielder,
Hit
number
to short.
24.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting six,
Riding in,
the
Rusty
shortstop.
Bobo.
Rusty Bobo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball,
Way
inside.
inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Still 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
アウト。あ、戻った。
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting seven,
Digging in
The
now,
catcher,
Jorge Posada.
Jorge
Here's the first pitch
Posada.
to him, and he fouls this one off. Bobo, base runner at first with one out. Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Cody
Batting eight.
Bellinger. He takes
The
his
right
first
fielder.
cuts in this one with a man at first and two
Bellinger.
away. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
As the
off
switch
for
hitter
the
will
Mission,
take his cuts
the
left-handed
shortstop,
here.
Gary
And that misses for ball one.
Sanchez.
ナイススロー。
ね、誰で走ったんだったっけ、あれ。
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Check swing grounder to the right side. To his right, Thomas. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting
So
fifth,
coming to the plate,
the first
Frank
baseman,
Thomas.
Frank
He's ready. Here's
Thomas.
the first offering. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Fouled off. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Joey Gallo waits on deck. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Henderson ranging back.
いいやない。
So the bases are clear now following
Batting
the home
sixth,
run. And next
third
it'll be the
baseman,
outfielder, Joey
Joey
Gallo. Skied in the air to
Gallo.
straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single.
Santa
here. They
Maria.
do a nice job of getting it back in
batting
quickly.
seventh, the
レジ
center
ェンドじ
fielder,
ゃないの。
First pitch of the
Mark
at-bat on its way.
Trout.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand.
何その
To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder,
Los
Cody
Angeles,
Bellinger.
the
As
right
we are
fielder.
all set.
Your attention,
Vladimir
please.
Guerrero will
Pinch
come on
hitter.
now as the pinch hitter.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth,
The pitcher,
The pitcher,
Nolan Ryan,
Nolan.
steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Nice.
Right on the money, and Vladimir's out trying.
回り込んだらセーフやったね。タイミングセーフだね。
これは走りたくなくなったはず。
手が浮いてる。
One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in
Now
once
batting,
again,
left
Ichiro
fielder,
Suzuki. Hit it
Ichiro
hard, but lined out in his first
Suzuki.
at-bat. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. As we move on to the bottom
for
of inning
Tokyo.
number 3.
The catcher, Gary
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Sanchez.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
こういう時、内野の守備数値も影響するんですかね。タッチまで速くなるとか。
Ready
The
with the
pitcher.
first
多少ある
pitch.
と思う
Here
よ
it
Right
comes.
head.
ダイヤのやつの方が速いと思う。
Swing and a little blooper to center. Henderson sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds
完
the
璧。
outfield grass. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki.
The
0
right
for
fielder.
1 for him here in this one.
Ichiro
Sends that one out of play for strike
Suzuki.
1. Kershaw on at first, nobody out. Off the plate,
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a ball.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
now batting.
So stepping
The
in,
second baseman,
Roberto Alomar.
Roberto.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alomar.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
こんにちは。
0-2 once more.
こんにちは。
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tony.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now.
ついにまたチェン来るのでテンション上がってます。
Ball 1 to start the at bat. 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
グミさん、マカッチェン取るんかな。
Digging in, Chipper Jones. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
ツイッターやってなかったけど、座礁の情報収集のために始めようかな。
ああ、なるほど。まあ確かに。
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
テンション上がりますよね。
Gone, a home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right.
好きな選手なんで買うか取ることは確実ですね。
そうそう。もしリプケン使うんだったらさ、マカッチェン安いから。
ツイッターやってないとメンテの時間とかあんまわかんないですよね。
あんまっていうか。
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you...
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
ヤング打ってリプケン取って買おうかと。
Fastball taken high for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well.
とりあえずアロマ買って。
Throw out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
そうなんですよ。メロンパンさん含め皆さんのコメントで知るので。
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And he's out on a strong throw. At the plate, Rusty Bobo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rusty.
First pitch on its way. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
ワグナーも良いんですけどね。
そう、 フォースイニング全員いいよね。
Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth
The
inning.
first baseman.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen,
強いんや
a
けどね。
home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Now batting.
So the base is
The third
empty here
baseman,
with one away.
Joey.
And up to bat next,
え
the
え、
left
イチローに
fielder,
セスペですか。プインが乗り移っ
Joey
た。
Gallo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
一応肩だけは強い。フィールディングも
In
謎
now,
に
Mike
Number
Trout.
27. Mike
First pitch of the at-bat.
Trout.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play.
マカッチンはドレッドヘアだろうからなおさら欲しい。
それね、それが大事なんよ。
High in the air out
パイ
to
レー
center
ツ時代
field.
の時だから。
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Leading off the inning, Rusty Bobo, and they'll
Leading
need him
off
to get
for Los
something
Angeles.
going here.
The shortstop.
And a check swing here,
Rusty
but he clearly went
Bobo.
around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch
こんに
to
ち
lay
は。
off right there, but you
こんに
have
ちは。
to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or
Now
hit a
batting.
ground ball to the
Catcher.
left side.
So we
ROB
got
さんいらっ
him
しゃい。
looking there. Rusty Bobo is retired to lead off the fifth.
No, that's
Started to go
マ
around
カ
there,
ッ
but
チェ
he
ンでしたね、
holds
ロ
up
ビンさ
ball
ん。
one.
当たってたわ。
さすがに走り方まで再現されてたりはしないんですかね。
Slow
こういう
roller
モーション
down
って
the
あるん
third
かな、
baseline,
走り方
but
の。
a foul ball, 1-1. So
それはちょっとわ
1-1
かん
home.
ない。
Misses for the
That's in.
second
Ball
ball.
two.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Takes this the other way to right. Number 51 is there, and he has it
腕
for
立て
the
伏
out.
せやってくれないかな。わら。
それ。
Now at the plate,
Now
Vladimir
batting,
Guerrero.
right
He
fielder,
singled his last time
Vladimir
up.
Guerrero.
Hit down the third baseline. And this is foul for the first strike.
ショー。
ホームインの敬礼見れたらいいんだけどね。
The
ない
windup
よね。
and the 0-2 pitch. Can't
Inside
find
ball
the
one.
zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
風呂入ってきます。
了解です。いってらっしゃい。
Swung on and missed, and that's trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary
Leading off
Sanchez.
for Tokyo.
He went deep in
The
his first
catcher,
at bat. We'll see what he's
Gary
got in store for us here.
That last
Sanchez.
at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
No.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. One away. So the bases
pitcher,
are empty
number
with one man
22.
gone. And up next will be the
Clayton.
pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Lays
Ball,
off
that's
the
in.
sinker here, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Is a sinker
Ball,
that
that's
misses
out.
for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bobo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now
So the batting order turns
the
over
right
now
fielder,
and set to go
Ichiro
Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so
Suzuki.
far. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired.
No power.
leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan, as they'll
Leading
look to
off
get
for
something
the
going
Tonto,
here and even this
the
game up.
pitcher, Nolan
Hit on the ground
Ryan.
down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
I got the count. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start.
Ouch, that one hit
いや
him.
いらんってそれ。
First base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Ichiro
the
Suzuki.
left fielder,
He lined out in his
Ichiro
last trip, so looking for
Suzuki.
better fortunes here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And a good
Ball,
idea
that's
to
off the
hold
plate.
off on that swing. It's ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a
One
lot
ball,
of
two
weapons
strikes to
for you
count.
to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Nope.
Looked like the
I
fastball
had to
got
count
away
2
from
and
him
2.
there. It's ball two. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Chipper
Third
Jones.
baseman.
1 for
Chipper
2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Starts things here with a changeup.
今思ったら
Called strike.
ライアン手に入れてからまだ一度も来てない。
Now a
本当に。
check swing,
One ball,
but he
one
holds
strike.
up in time.
な
Ball
かな
one.
か引いてないんだ。ライアン普通
Low
に強い
scoring
よ。
game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth.
2
1 and 2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
The relay.
Nope.
Throw
He stays.
won't get him. So stepping in, Frank Thomas.
The first
as
baseman,
he's got a
number
chance to
35.
tie this ball game
Here's
up
Frank
with that equalizing
Thomas.
run just 90 feet away at third.
序盤を支えてくれたオズワルドがクビになりました。
ああ、なるほど。いや、でもライアンだね。圧倒的に。
Comes set and the 0-1.
1
And
and
a
1.
fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so
That's
far in
ball
this
two.
one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the
Ball
ball
three.
in the corners of the zone all game long.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. He loses him on
Ball
ball
four.
4. So now it'll be the
Now
4-hole
batting,
hitter, Joe
second
Morgan.
baseman,
He's 0 for
Joe
1 thus far.
Morgan.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Ryan on third. Jones over at second. Thomas is over at first with 1 away. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a
The batter,
2-2 ball game.
Number 24.
Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in
Outside,
the
that's
ball
the ball.
game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sinker
Ball,
stays
that's outside.
outside and is behind now 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
This
Inside,
could be
ball
trouble
3.
now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are loaded with only one out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
The batter, number 6.
Into the box, Rusty Bobo. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning.
Ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
That's foul.
惜しいけどナイスです。
Lined hard toward right center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Posada.
It's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys...
And the right fielder is there to make... Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one. We're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Henderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting
forward now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Sinker runs outside to start the at.
巻き返しましょう。
打たないと勝てない。
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box,
now
Gary Sanchez.
The shortstop.
He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Henderson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ryan Seth.
金バットには VR やらなきゃなのにやる気起きない。
12の0がいるんじゃないっけ
And this one is off the glove of Posada. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's a pop-up now. Bobo is there for it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
メロンパンさんなら運が悪くない限りすぐ取れそうと思ってしまう。
Outside the throw. Right on the money, and Vladimir's out trying to steal second. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Ball even at 2-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground is short.
VR はイベントと違って上手い人が多いので1-2の0きついです。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. Standing in,
now
Gary Sanchez.
Catcher,
it was
Gary
a flyout for him in his last trip.
Sanchez.
Lays
Counts
off 1-0. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
スタブセールと同時に座礁のセールもやってたから、今ならライト層がたくさんいるという噂。
ああ、なるほどね。
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle.
一度はしてみたい。
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
っていうか、スタブもだいぶ稼げるからね。
Swung on and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
Now
hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Alomar. Your attention, please.
Takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Nice.
Henderson looks up.
Santa Maria.
Digging in and looking
Now
for more.
batting,
Tony
left
Gwynn.
fielder.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gwynn.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson is going to have room out there as he... Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off
Digging in
for the
once
Tacos,
again, Frank Thomas.
the first baseman.
He'll start things out for
Frank
us here in inning number
Thomas.
8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
アロマーはパワー70台だからホームラン出るけどグウィンは60台だから厳しい。
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
That's in for a base
Nice
hit and
Santa
it's 2
Maria.
for 3. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
Hit swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ricky Henderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Morgan at second with 2 down.
Ball 1.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Domo.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Zach Britton enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Nice.
Rolled up in time. A look down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary
Leading off
Sanchez.
for the mission, the shortstop, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
At the plate.
昨日ハーシュハイザーと対戦したけど打てなかった。
あ、俺もすごい苦手。ライアンとハーシュハイザー。
高めのシンカーが打てない。
それシンカーさ、ハーシュハイザーのシンカー速いよね。なんか球速が。オッタビーノはいらん。
ナイスゲームです。
セールだからよかった。
ワグナーのカード手荒れより強い左モーデなそう。
うん、多分最強じゃないかな。
こっちに向かってくる感じで来る。表現下手だけど。
ああ。アップデートって、アップデートじゃないわ。
エカーズリーも強そうだった。
あ、強そうだね。ロースターアップデートって今日じゃないっけ？まだないかな。今日っていうか夜中じゃないんかな。
明日あるよ。
明日か。
シグニチャ7人も追加されるんですね。
あ あ、なんかホフだったっけ、ハフかな。何人か見てないんだよね。エカーズリーと
ワグナーシンカー消えたんですね。
ワグナーもともと進化持ってなかったことない？スライダーとカーブとチェンジアップとストレートだけだったよな。
イモータルなかったっけ？期待できるような口ぶりだったから、ダイヤ2人はいるんじゃないかと期待してる。
あ、本当に？イモータル多分進化持ってなかったと思うよ。持ってたっけ？2人だったら
なかった気がする。
なかったと思う。俺も多分だけど。
確信はない。
いや多分ないと思う。あったら覚えてると思う。ワグナーが持ってたら。これモートン確定じゃないんかな。これモートン来たらロビンさんやばない？60何枚でしょ。
でかい。
相当でかいよね。でもなんかこの値段の今上がりは一番モートンが熱いような気がするけど。ドゥーリトル。あ、グレンキーもあるんか。ボガーツ。ボガーツもあるんかな。
一番硬いのはムースのゴールド。シンカーなかったです。
あ、やっぱなかった。ムースのゴールドか。あ、多分ボガーツの。
ワグナーはカーブ、チェンジアップ、スライダーやね。グリフィー取りますか？
あ、グリフィー多分取ると思う。
ちょっと前に700台だったけど、絶対硬いと思って数枚買った。
あ、なるほど。ボガーツもワンチャン多分ある。
イエリッチのオプス 1.2 超えってやばいな。
やばいね。下手したら30通りもいけそうだよね、イエリッチ。これいつ売るんがいいんかな。だいたいストーリーで1万。売りに出てるね。スーナ。スーナ微妙だな。2割6分4厘18本。
今年 FA か。オズーナ朝打ってしまったもったいない。
いや、売らん方がいいかな。まあ、ならんくても、あれか、1000円の差やもんね。持っておこう。今売ろうとしたんだけど、なったらラッキーぐらいで。多分ストーリーはなると思うんだけど。
いや朝は1500だったから今だったら2000だった。
ああ、なるほどね。若干ワンチャンまあ、パワーが上がって、に上がるのは難しい気もするけどね。
チャプマン落ちたりするのかな。
あ、どうだろう。打ってなかったら、シモンズみたいになるかもしれない。チャップマン全然上がんなかったね。ゴールドチャンスしとこう。オールドリッチ高い。安いな。
すぐには落ちないんじゃないかな。ホセラミはさすがに落ちそう。
ホセラミ落ちたら買おう。全然持ってないな。オールドリッチ売ろう。
ホセラミ落ちたらリンドアーチ上がったりするのかな。
あ、どうだろう。リンドは打ってたら上がるんじゃないかな。 ロッキーズドールもめっちゃ打ってるやん。上がってるわ。
打ってるし、ロフトンいるから。
ああ、なるほどね。上がるかもしれんね、リンドは。ツインズじゃない。
現にね、上がってますね。
これはやっぱ能力の上がりで上がってるんかな。スタブセールじゃなくて。
これはストブセールの影響かな。
どっちかわかんないね。アレナドとか能力上がるんじゃない？でもストーリー今打っていいかもしれんね。ダイヤになったらいくらぐらいいくかな。
セール終わったらすぐトラウト買います。
あ、それがいいと思う。多分10万、11万ぐらいが一番安かったと思うから、それぐらいで買うのが。高いね。スプリンガーで8000だから、ストーリーも行って8000スタブぐらいか。
フレッチャーじゃんくテラステラ100枚買えばよかったと後悔。みんな同じこと考えてて逆に値段上がったりして。
どうだろうね。能力的に上がって多分こんな感じよね。
去年どうだったっけ？
去年どうだったっけな。スプリンガーで1万超えたらストーリーも超えると思うんだけどね。
さすがに下がんないですかね。
かな。チャップマンよりは高いと思うんだけど。まあリップ券も出るからね。そんなには上がんないと思う。
ストーリーもアクーニャもみんな持ってそう。
持ってそうだね。
セール終わって急落してたかな。記憶が抹消されてる。
それ全く俺も覚えてない。勝負に出てるね。19枚。まあでもこの値段でもダイヤになったら儲けるもんね。でも本当に一番硬いのってモートン、ストーリーよね。この2人。
84にはなるだろうしね。
うん。
コールも8000の時買っておけばよかった。
ああ、確かに。てかコールってさ、打たれてるけど何気に三振1位なんだよね、確か。だから多分勝負どころで投げてる球自体はいいと思うんだけど、勝負どころでミスってるんやろう。 もう130三振取ってるから。てかバーランダーもすごいな。モートンいつ売るかだね。3は上がらんね。
モートン28枚出してる人いますね。
買う方かな。売る方も。84止まりだったら多分2000円切るかな。8勝0敗 2.10、 98三振、29フォアボール。
大谷少しだけ上がってますね。
大谷はなんかもうシルバー落ちそうないね。
オールスターでショータイムみたい。
それでDH であるんか。ホームラン競争出てほしいよね。大谷優勝できるんじゃないかな。
キングレル買いたいけど、これ以上落ちないですかね。
スタブセールが終わったらちょっと落ちると思うけど。でも多分これ今でも結構安いんじゃないかな。もっと安かった時あるんか。
ビューラー安いな。ヤロと大谷ホームランダービー出てほしい。
それゲレーロジュニアも追加で。キンブレル多分安くなっても1200とか1300だから、今買ってもいいと思う。700スタブぐらいのあれだから。でも買って使わないんだったら下がるまで待っていいと思うけどね。今使いたいって言うんだったら今買ってもいいんじゃないかな。あんま損はしないから。
コレクトですね。
コレクトか。キンブレルで完成とかだったら買ったらいいんじゃないかな。他にまだあるんだったら待っていいかもしれんけど。めっちゃ買い出てるな。
まだ待ちます。
いいピッチングしたら上がる可能性もあるし、なんともだね。俺だったらやけど買うけどね。落ちても1300とかだから、もしいいピッチングを知らぬ間にしたら上がる可能性もあるから。 かキンブレルとかいつから投げるんやろうね。もうブルペン入ってるんかな。
ロースターアプデ後に買おうかな。
ああ、それがいいと思う。うん。そうだ、それがいいと思うわ。一番安いから。
今日は上がらないだろうし。
うん。そうだね。あとはもうモートンをいつ売るか。めっちゃ出てるやん。
ミラーも早く買いたい。
ミラーちょっと高い時に買っちゃった、落ちて。いくらか忘れたけど。あ、でも多分4500とかかな。
モートン1500で買ったって言ってたっけ？
そうそうそう、1500前後だったと思う。もっと買っとけばよかったな。言うてストーリーも2割7分8厘16本。オズーナとそんな変わらんね。1枚打っとこう。2816。
主審スとフレッチャーに期待。
何枚ぐらい買ってるんやろ。あと俺レイエスアホみたいに買ったんだよね。レイエス40枚。
ダイヤ3人上がれば期待できるんだけどな。100ずつです。
めっちゃ買ってるね。当たったらそこそこ。いや、っていうかモートン、あ、3980。
レイエス誰もシルバー信じてないじゃん。
それ、いや、レイエス、
私のルケーシーもだけど。
持っときゃ活躍するかなと思って、今すぐなると思って買わんかったよね。今で19本、8本か9本打ってたから、いつかなるかなと思って、安かったし。まあ、活躍してくれっていう思いも込めて買った。いや、もうこれモートン、1個前がチャップマンとリゾか。ビビって
途中で証明写真が普通の写真になることありますよね。
あ、写真変わることあ
フレッ
るよ。
チャー変えてほしい。今売ったら税引きご利益どんぐらい？
どんぐらいになるんやろう。3900で売ったとしたら 3500、2000は儲かるね。だから5枚打ったら1万か。1万円は儲かる。
ダイヤになったら少なくとも5000でクイックセルできる。それで比較しよ
う。25000倍だもんな。1.5 倍か。2万でしょ。ストーリー21、23。ギリギリで売ろうか。4000超えてたら売っていいんだけどね。もうちょっと上がるかな。フレッチャー。期待されてないな、フレッチャーも。アステラ。これ誰か買ってないんかな、ハリス。
リッチ、ヒルどうなってます？
リッチヒル。リッチヒルは上がってるんじゃないかな、これ。若干上がってる。
あ、デドロイヤ自分のオーダーになってた。誰か売ってくれ。
ペドロイヤもホームラン打たれたよ、俺。リッチヒル。
かなり期待できる感じか。
うん、できる。1だからね。でも今買っても儲からんかな。今月どんぐらい投げたんかね、前の試合から。2.40、8勝3敗。3勝1敗か。てか、マンシーも硬いんじゃないかな。2割7分8厘16本。ほとんど
80枚あるから来たら結構でかい。
本当にでかいね。80万。それはだいぶだ。めちゃめちゃ買ってね、ロビンさん。俺5枚とかでもビビって売りそうになってるんやけど。ストーリーも売れたんか。いや、モートンはダイヤ行くやろ。
相変わらずすごい。
ねえ。マンシーゴールドだよね。モートンがダイヤいかんかったら。
モートンは気になるなら打った方が良いと。
打った方がいいかな。
書き込もうとしてました。
あ、本当に？まあ儲け出るもんね。
どのみちモートンはダイヤ行きそう。
それね。
リアルの投資でも、ずっと気になってしまうときは打って、すっきりした方がいい。
あ、そうなんだ。このただ俺の中ですげえ矛盾だけど、一番ダイヤになると思ってるモートンだから。だってこれモートンさ、多分ローテーション飛ばしてないよね、一回も。それもあるから。オープナーで飛んだ
私もそう思ってるよ。
よね。成績的に一番なりそうな感じがする。いや、ロビンさんと一緒に爆死しようか。いや、でもなるでしょ、これはさすがに。もう14先発やってるからね。
しましょう。
しよう、持っておこう。これがリッチヒルぐらいの登板数だったら売るんだけど、レイズの中で一緒の先発ってチリーノ
私はまだ1枚も売ってないよ。
あ、本当に信じてますね。俺もじゃあ信じよう。一番熱いでしょ。これでならんかったら座礁に文句言おう。こいつまだ71か。で、あれだね。こいつ絶対
フラグも立てたし完璧だ。
完璧でしょう。こいつもいずれ絶対シルバー以上なるよね。
主審数28311本なんですが、さすがにシルバー行きますよね。
行くんじゃないかな。てかレンジャーズさ、ペンスだったっけペンスと中心数が上がりそうでずっと上がってないから。てかレンジャーズ自体選手が上がってなくない？なかなか。だからそろそろ上がっても。あ、ギャロが上がったんか。
主審数とペンスは前回上がるべきだった。
うん。でも結構みんな買ってるね。
主審数100枚を消費したい。いつになったら放流させてくれるのか。
今成績キープしてるんかな、前から。 283、ああ、一緒ぐらいか。ってか、ペンスの方が上がるんじゃないかな、これ。中心数もでも、ブロンズじゃないよね。2割8分3厘11本。2割8分31。1だから上がるでしょう。だってマザーラとカブレラシルバやろ。マザーラ、カブレラ。ペンスは確定やと思うな。2割9分3厘14本。46打点。
主審数は出塁率で OPS 稼いでるから座礁の能力に反映されにくい。
なるほど。確かにこれ三振多いけど、フォアボールも多かったら。確かに中3ってなんかフルカウントとかで見逃し三振が多い気するもんな。ボールだと思って。
ペンスも三振多いんだよね。
確かに。でも中心数倍ぐらいしてる。倍は言い過ぎだけど、30個ぐらい多い。73三振と45三振。
大谷打率爆上がりしててびっくりしました。
あ、今日で一気にでしょう。この辺はもう勝っても手遅れだな。50、60スタブぐらいで勝ってたら。
4-0でずっと勝ってたよ。
あ、4-0は激アツやね。前から持ってたもんね。本当だ、上がってる。てかこいつもシルバーいきそうよね。まだ少ないか。次はこいつ狙おうかな、ローさん。あ、ガルシアとかもゴールドいきそうよね。なくなった。まあモートになるでしょ、この感じ。5000、25000。ナイスだ。っていうか モートンゴールドになったらロビンさんいくら儲かる？60何枚でしょ。めちゃめちゃ30万以上じゃない？もしかして。そんなんじゃないか。
いや、私は1700ぐらいで買ったからそこまではいかない。
1700、あ、でも十分だね。
22よろずぐらいかな。
ヤング分。やっぱそんぐらい買っとったらよかったな。次は10枚とか買っとこう。ダイヤになりそうなやつ。22万ってバトルロワイヤルの12の0一緒ぐらいやね。最低それぐらいだもんね。5000だから。でモートン一応球速くてスプリットあるからなったら激アツだね。
大谷が大半を占めてるけど、エンゼルス勢で3よろず近く使ってるから、シルバー軍団誕生してほしい。
ああ、なるほど。いや、期待しよう。ならなかったらしゃあない。よし。ってことで今日はここで終わります。ダイヤなったらいいな。持っておきます。
おつです。
おつでした。ありがとうございました。期待しましょう、みんなで。
またお願いします。お疲れ様でした。
またお願いします。お疲れ様でした。ではでは。